Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bespoke Budgeter. My name is Becca. The sun is shining, but it is freezing cold here in the UK. I hope you are all keeping nice and warm and toasty. Anyways, what are we doing today? We are going to be cash stuffing for week 42, but before we do that, let's have a quick little chit chat about last week's spending. Okay, so here is my gorgeous weekly planner. Let's get it open. Okay, so for me, week 41 ran from Sunday the 8th of October until Saturday the 14th. On the Sunday, I ordered our Gusto box as usual, and that came to £45. We then went and watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the musical, which was incredible. And thank you so much to each and every one of you who wished us a great time. It was really brilliant. The staging is incredible, and it was a really magical thing to watch, and I loved it. Whilst I was there, I ordered a drink because I noticed they did Tommy Margaritas, which is sort of my signature cocktail, which I am known for. I make a really mean one, and that came to £8.75, so I took that out of Fun Times. Then on Monday, my Skin Plus Me subscription came out. I am on tretinoin. You can only access that via a dermatologist. So that came to £25, and that came out of beauty. Tuesday was my first no spend of the week. I was aiming for 4 and we managed to achieve that. And then on Wednesday, I hopped onto Dancing Leopard. I noticed that they added a couple new colours of the corduroy dress that I brought a little while back, the hot pink one, which I loved. That is a real spring summer staple, and I wanted to add a autumn winter one, so I've now picked up a gorgeous blue one, which I am obsessed with, and that came to £49 and came out of clothes. And then we have a new payment. So going forward, every single week I'm going to be popping £50 into Moneybox, which is going to go into a stocks and shares ISA, and it's going to go into an S&P 500 fund. Regardless of what the market is doing, I'm going to be popping this money into there, and I'm going to be relying on something called compound interest. I will explain more about this at the end of the month. And as I said, the remainder of the week were all no spend, so we are up to 8 for this month, which is exciting. So let's get to the fun stuff, which is the course, cash stuffing. So this week we should have £167 to play with, so let's just pop the £2 to one side for a second, and then let's count it up and make sure we haven't made any mistakes. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, and the 5, and then the £2 makes £167. Perfect. I'm going to pop these in my highlighters. I will, of course, speed this up for you. Okay, so here is my expenses finder. Let's get it open, shall we? Okay, so Bon Appetit is getting its usual £45. That is 20, 40, and the 5. That is for the Gusto box. Okay, so Beauty this week is going to be getting 20. Okay, so in Beauty we have 20, 30, and 5. We are skipping Time to Shop, and we are also skipping Dentist. Fun Times, however, is going to be getting £50. So that is 20, 40, and a 10. Okay, so in Fun Times we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. £175. That is fantastic. Mind you, with the weather dropping now, I like to stay at home a bit more, so we'll see with that one. Okay, Birthday is getting skipped. Rainy Day, however, is going to be getting the £2. So rainy day we have 20, 30, 40 and £6, £46. It's amazing how just putting £2 away every fortnight builds up so quickly. Okay, and then Christmas is going to be getting 20. There we go, so we just have one more row of gingies to go until we have reached our £500 target for Christmas this year. I've already started spending. I've symbolised that with the red markings on the gingerbread man. Okay, so what do we have? We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40 and 10, 150. Okay, so what's up next is the dog binder. Okay, so here she is, the gorgeous beauty, which we haven't seen in a really long time. Okay, so this is the Make Lemonade challenge, which I got in £500. So each segment is £5, and this came from Abundant Budgets, and this is for my wuss pension. Basically, if she has any further health issues, we have some money set aside to cover that. So this week it is going to be getting the last of the cash. So we have 20 and the 10, so that is 30. I just think this one is stunning. I just love orange and yellow together, and orange and pink. Oh, spectacular. Okay, so let's count this up. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Brilliant. And we should get this completed by the end of the year. Okay, so what's next? You guessed it, it's the big boy. Okay, so here is my gorgeous big boy. Let's get it open. So this one features my Go Big or Go Home 15k saving challenge, which is an absolute beast of a challenge. So last week we topped this up with some cash, and we did 50, 100, 20 and 40 in cash. And then in the bank so far we have saved 5,000 plus 3,000, so 8,000 plus 2,000, so 10,000 plus 11,000, 11 plus 500, 11,500 plus the 2, so that is 11,700, and the 50, so 11,750 pounds. If you add that to the cash, that is 11,890 pounds saved into the big boy so far. So this week we are going to be adding £500, which is this red house here, which I have already done. So in the big boy now we have £12,432.45. So this is slightly distorted because of the interest. This is in a 5% interest generated account, so numbers are a little bit different to what I personally saved. Okay, so let's get this red house coloured in. So that is all coloured in now, and in the big boy what I have personally saved is £12,390 so far, which is incredible. Okay, what's next? It's the Gummy Bears. Okay, so here is my gorgeous gummy bear binder, which I adore. Okay, so what are we playing with this week? We have £50, which is our usual allocation. I think we have another 3 weeks after this until my £500 bonus is gone. And then we have the extra £5 because I lost a fiver en route to this filming location last week. I found it and popped it into Colour Our Tales, so we have that £5, and then we have £3 left over from spending. Okay, so Where should we start? I think we'll start with Hello Autumn because this didn't get any love last week. So we are going to pop £25 into here. So I don't have any change, so I'm going to take this £5 here and pop that over there. And then take 30. There we go. So this gorgeous, gorgeous tracker from Cash But Cute is now all coloured in, and I just love this. Okay, so we now have 20, 30 and 40 in here. So we are halfway with that because our goal is £80. Right, up next is rock, paper, scissors. So let's give this dice a roll, and hopefully this week we won't get scissors because this dice seems to love that one. Okay, so that is paper. Okay. So that is that is £10 going into this. Let me just grab 10 out. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75 in rock, paper, scissors. Okay, let's do Ships Ahoy next. So, you need to roll this once for this direction. So we have 3 and 1. So that is £11 going into Ships Ahoy. There is 10 and the 1. So Ships Ahoy, which is from Budget with Abby, has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 5. And then £3, so that is £78. And this one saves £250 in total. Oops, sorry. Okay, so what do we have left? We have £10, £12. Okay, so let's do roll it up light. £1, can't do that.
Nope, 1 again. 3, can't do that either. 4.
Nope. 6, there we go. That's more like it. 5 and 1, 6. Okay, so we have £6 left. So what I might do is pop £5 into bean counter. I just need to swap out these for £2. Okay, there we go. So 2, 4 and the 1 into bean counter. Too cute. Okay. So that gives me £1 left over to roll over to next week. Okay, so that is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider subscribing. Your guys' support truly does mean the absolute world to me. I hope you have all the most fantastic week, and I will see you again next week for hopefully some more fun. Thank you. Bye. Bye.